Welcome back to the Wammo Gonzo podcast. We are live on March 11th, 2025. Coming to you with episode 143. Man, it is very nice out here in Cincinnati right now.
Too nice.
I mean, my car temp gauge or whatever, was tapping in, said 79 out there. So I don't believe the Cincinnati weather report, what it is at WLWT 5.
They ain't outside with it.
Exactly. I got to show them, I got my toes out with it for real. Out. It's nice out right now. Like everyone's outside, everyone's walking, everyone's like trying to get involved and just being out in the city. You know what I mean? It's like, it's deep. It's very deep. So we got a lot cooking today. Again, it's about to be a good podcast. So, grab your coffee. Turn up your stereo in your car if you're making a commute. Hurley, turn up the JBL in the shower. Hogan, turn up the Tesla.
JBL on the job site.
We're fucking cooking here. So
share it with your friends.
Without further ado, here we go. All right. So again, welcome back. It's been a great past week. Again, this is. Man, it's been absolutely wild out right now. I mean, there's been just so much happening in the streets of Cincinnati within the past couple of weeks. So we got some Cincinnati news. The first Cincinnati news I want to talk about, it seems like, so we had a very wild, I guess you can just, we'll rerun it back and we'll just say, welcome to Gonzo News.
Damn,
we're just turning into a news agency at this point. You know what I mean? It don't got to be like, and here's Tricia Mackey with the weather report. Like, no, we ain't going all that way. We're just providing
independent journalists.
Gonzo. So there was a deadly house fire in Price Hill a couple days ago. Nate, if you want to pull that up. So 2 people died at a house fire in, I think it was East Price Hill. And there was over I think it was 79 firefighters that pulled up. So it was a wild fire, I'm guessing. I don't know what the cause of it was. I still don't know details to it, but 2 people died. And there was 79 or 59 firefighters that pulled up total.
2 people died, a 21-year-old and a 2-year-old. R.I.P.
For real. It says somewhere in there about how many firefighters pulled up. It was 59 firefighters. Jeez. I mean, not 59 fire trucks pulled up, but probably 8 to each truck or something like that.
You get 80 firefighters.
85.
80.
So, yeah.
They weren't busy that night.
No. They all just pulled up to it. They're like, we're going to extinguish this shit.
Damn. That's the 700 block of Summit Avenue.
Mm-hmm.
Do we know the cause of the fire?
That I'm completely unsure of. I was just like,
seems like the investigation's ongoing.
Oh, yeah. So
specific details such as what sparked the fire outside the building have not been released, whether it was an electrical issue, discarded cigarette, or other ignition source.
Jeez. So that's pretty heavy there. So R.I.P. to the 2 people that passed away due to a house fire.
80 firefighters battled the blaze for 2 hours to control it from outside.
They all was getting their buckets of water like it was 1812.
I want to see a photo of what it's looking like.
Oh, I think it's absolutely gone. The house is done.
Our first responders, WLWT, found it first. Now, they're a little late. This was 14 hours ago.
Oh, yeah. So, that's wild. We move forward, though, with the weather change and everything getting nice out. The Cincinnati Reds, GABP, will be having a Snoop Dogg post-game concert on August Monday, 11th. So a lot of people buzzing about that here in Cincinnati. Damn, Snoop must be down bad to be doing a post-game Reds
for
concert.
The Reds.
It's he must be hurting for some money. That Martha Stewart bread ain't paying shit.
That Corona fucking extra money ain't paying you off.
Exactly. It's damn, he's really got to get people to buy tickets to a Monday night game to see Snoop turn it.
The last thing I've seen of Snoop was an advertisement, him and Tom Brady. He's just I hate you. I'm just
oh shit.
I hate you because we're different. That's how the ad goes. And it's okay, well, he's black, he can say it.
Damn.
But I took it like, damn. He's like,
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of just like don't like Snoop Dogg anymore. Like, okay, like he made some hit songs and stuff, like "Spin on the window, laid back," but like ever since the Super Bowl, the Bengals played the Los Angeles fucking Rams. I just like. I don't know. I felt disrespected by Snoop Dogg personally. He was like, "Put on L.A., come on." And like L.A. won the Super Bowl, and then they were just like, "Fuck Cincinnati." And then now he's like coming back to Cincinnati trying to get some money out of us.
For real.
So I'm just like, I really don't fuck with Snoop. He's kind of washed up.
We're from different neighborhoods. I hate you because you look different. I hate you because I don't understand.
Oh, this was a Super Bowl commercial.
People I know hate you. I hate you because I think you hate me. Because I need someone to blame. Because you talk different. Because you act different. Because you're just different.
I'm guessing it has something to do with race.
Yeah, it's like and hate. That's why, like in the end zones of the Bengals game this season, it was like it takes all of us or whatever it said. They're saying that another species of the cicadas are coming back here in April next month.
Really?
So that's going to be pretty wild. The last time cicadas were here, I was in rehab in May of 21, May into June. June, those fuckers were out. Like that was the last time I remember seeing cicadas. But like I didn't.
They shouldn't be back already.
I know, right?
They're not supposed to be back.
Exactly. But I remember when I was in rehab, like I didn't see that many where I was at, but like I heard on the west side they got fucked back in 21. Yeah. Them things are crazy. I remember I had an old church pastor, right? Like at this little church I used to go to with my cousins and stuff, like back when I was a little kid. And the fucker would capture the cicadas, freeze them, and then dip them in chocolate, freeze them again, and eat them.
Yeah, people do it.
I've never done it. I never ate one.
I don't have interest in eating bugs, but, go to jungle gyms, they got caterpillars, crickets, whatever you want to eat.
Jungle gyms has some weird shit out there, dude. They got some weird shit.
Yeah.
Like if you really search the place and just get out of the chip aisles.
Start scrolling through like the Indian aisle or something. You're gonna see some,
Pakistan aisle.
The Pakistan aisle's got some like different shit.
It does. That's a whole nother realm right there. Like you can get some stank on you. You know what I mean? Like I've never ate a bug my entire life. Never have.
Well, you probably have. You just don't
know it. Damn. Think about the fucking kids in the summer that like go to take a drink out of their Kool-Aid and they swallow a bee and the bee stings them in the mouth and the mom's like, shit.
Well, apparently there's a number for how many spiders you eat when you're sleeping.
Really?
Jamie? There's it's pretty high up there.
That's fucking scary, bro.
It's like
I've seen some real creepy crawlers in my basement. You know what I mean? Like
they're fast too. It's like this is my spot.
They go into a crevice you never even knew was there.
For real. It's like the centipede looking fuckers. With
bro,
the
you
10
seen them?
legs.
Like they're
harmless, but they're just like little weird.
I heard those kill spiders. Yeah, I heard I heard if you have silverfish in your home in your basement, that's a sign of a healthy home.
Yeah, but spiders kill other insects, so it's like I prefer the spider.
Damn.
It's an urban legend.
Oh shit, say that again.
It's an urban legend.
What?
The claim that people eat bugs in their sleep is a common misconception.
White America lied to me again.
There's no evidence.
Damn.
Did you just grok fact check my ass?
That was fucking Google AI.
Damn.
Gemini. I ain't the biggest fan of Gemini.
It's just like when you Google search something, it just says AI overview.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. That's pretty wild.
That's pretty nuts.
Oh, yeah.
We've been passing that folklore around for like years and shit, and it's just like, that's not true, dumbass.
It's true, though, that the silverfish, that's what they're called. Say, is it true silverfish are good for a home? Like, I swear that's, like, what I've, like, heard before. It's like, if you got silverfish, some little quick crawlers.
Those shit's always scared the fuck.
Oh, yeah, them things are fucking...
While silverfish themselves don't pose a health risk, they can be a nuisance in the home, contaminating food and damaging paper, fabric, and other items. Their presence can be a sign of moisture issues in a home.
Damn.
I don't see anything
That makes sense.
about it.
Check your washer and dryer
Good
area.
for you.
A little moldy down Fish do not typically kill spiders.
Oh, I thought they did. I thought
See?
them fuckers fight.
We're down here fact checking everything. In rare scenarios, a silverfish might indirectly harm a spider by competing for habitat or disturbing a
Dang.
web.
Damn, they're like, this my base. My spot.
For real. It's like the little crevice dungeon downstairs. That's the vibe.
That's some real Skyrim shit.
That's what I mean.
Deep in the nether.
In the fucking cave. Dang.
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
in
little
fucking Minecraft.
Minecraft. There's a silverfish in my cave. That's a good cave. There's some spiders too.
Man. That's
That's
shit
different. It's like everything our parents ever told us is just like an urban legend. You know?
for real. What's some more like good natural urban
Dang,
legends out there?
I need to find like a
Yeah,
list.
let's,
'cause it's
let's
like,
give me like ask AI for a list of good urban legends of like folklore.
Let's see. I mean, Bigfoot.
not
Well,
not
that's
like
more
fucking
conspiracy.
conspiracy theory shit, like
Let's see.
folklore. That's a funny name, honestly. Folklore. It's just like folklore. You just picture like a man with a beard by a fire. He's like, there's some folklore for you. Listen up. Take the cotton out of your ears, put it in your mouth for a second.
damn, that's, if I ever heard a fucker tell me that, I'd probably get up and walk away.
It's all like folklore.
Here's another
shit.
one for
Yeah.
you. Shaving makes hair grow back thicker.
I've heard that. I mean, you know, my what the fuck was it? Oh, my girlfriend wanted to like cut my fucking armpit hair.
Jeez.
And I'm like, you don't do that. Men do not
I
do that.
am mad.
Yeah, she's like, I just want to trim it. I was like,
Why did you? It's fucking
was
like,
like-
blonde. You can't even see.
nah,
it.
it's dark like my leg hair, but I was like, you don't do that. You know what I mean? The same thing is like men don't shave their legs unless you're like an active swimmer trying to shave off points of the clock. You know what I mean? It's like, we just don't do that. We don't shave our like fucking arms, legs. I shave my chest and my belly though, and my dick. But
You
like,
shave your dick. What about your balls and your crotch?
oh yeah, like I shave that whole area. I call that like, I like to do it. Obviously, I do it every like couple weeks, but I like to really like give myself. I call it like a full shower, right? It's where like I'll clip my nails.
Everything
Like,
shower.
yeah, like after
Whole
I
shower.
get my hair cut, I clip my nails. I shave my fucking chest, my fucking belly, my fucking dick area.
Clean your asshole
I
out.
fucking, you know what I mean? Like I do all that. It's like that's a
Belly
nice
button
shower. Yeah, like that's a great shower right there.
Dude, it's not easy to get the little ball hairs. Those will
Manscaped.
You'll nick a nut trying to get one.
I think
of
my
them.
Manscaped trimmer just like fucking took a shit on itself. Honestly, I need the new gold like 5.0.
You're gonna knock my coffee over.
Yeah, I bought a new one recently.
Did you get the 5.0?
It was like the 4. I had like
4.
the first or second one.
Oh,
and then
I have
4.
the 3.0, and I think it
How
just took
can
a
you
poop on
safely
me.
cut your balls with one of those?
Oh,
It don't
nick you.
It's not gonna
Oh, yeah.
nick you.
Dude,
don't buy it.
it's made to trim your balls. Like it's made.
I've gotten nicked by it like once or twice.
Yeah.
Twice. That's
it's
that's
a
enough to
rarity
hurt.
though. No, it's a rarity.
I've been using scissors.
And you
for
don't
those.
you don't shave your area when it's wet. You gotta wait for that shit to dry. Use a towel to prick them up, make them pop up.
I do it when it's wet. I just do it in the shower.
Welcome back to the Ball Shaving Podcast, where we talk about shaving our dick.
Got another one.
It's a good, healthy thing.
The Great Wall of China is visible from space.
I heard that. I'm
NASA
sure Elon can
confirms
confirm.
it's not uniquely visible without aid.
That makes sense.
Sugar makes kids hyperactive.
Been known that. Read
Multiple
40.
studies show no link between sugar and hyperactivity. Excitement
Lies.
drives the behavior.
Read 40 on
You'll
the
catch a
cut.
cold from going outside with wet hair. Truth is, colds come from viruses, not temperature or dampness alone.
Truth.
Sorry, Grandma.
Get your coat on. You'll catch a cold.
For real. They put like
your hat on.
You remember being a little kid and it was snowing out and shit and you wanted to just go out there in your little Gap hoodie or whatnot, you know what I mean? And they'd be like, get your coat on, you'll catch a cold. And like, nah, like for real.
Cracking knuckles causes arthritis.
I've never been a knuckle cracker. Have you been one of those weird people?
Studies show no arthritis link.
Like you ever seen them weird fuckers? Like I've seen it especially with chicks. Like my girl would do it occasionally, right? Where they're just like,
No, I do that. I
do it
crack
every
them
once
all.
in a while.
I don't do that.
Crack 'em
I
all.
don't do that.
I just like the pop sound, you know?
I don't
Even
do
get
that.
the thumbs
That
going.
might cause arthritis down the
No,
road.
it's just air and gas in between your bones, brother.
gas.
It's just gas bubbles collapsing in synovial fluid, dumbass.
What's next?
Waking a sleepwalker is dangerous.
Damn, my brother was a sleepwalker one time when we were younger. Like, I don't remember it. I kind of, like, do, I guess. But, like, my brother slept walking. He walked up Anderson Ferry Road. And, like, bro, I swear to God, like, he walked,
to
like,
the speedway.
bro, he was, like, fleur, like, he did. Like, he had no recollection of it, dude. Like, they had to, like, slap his ass and, like, make him come to, like.
Just slap him.
Dude,
make him
I
come.
don't get that. Sleepwalking's weird. Like, I've never been a sleepwalker. Like, that's scary shit.
Damn, I got a couple more for you. Just some random
get them
ones.
out. Come 'em out.
Bulls charge at color red.
That's true,
The
ain't it?
truth is, bulls are colorblind to red. They charge at moving objects regardless of hue. The red just hides blood stains. That's different. Here's one for you guys. Alcohol warms you up.
They say
Truth
that.
is, alcohol dilates blood vessels, making you feel warm, but actually dropping core temperature faster. That's different. And one more for the folks at home. I thought I had one more. Gum stays in your stomach for 7 years. Truth is, gum passes through in a day or two.
Damn.
Doesn't stick around.
Have y'all ever been superstitious?
Oh, yeah, every day.
Yeah. My grandma supposedly was real superstitious, like, you know, like real superstitious. Like, if you ever knock the salt shaker over, you got to pick up some grains of salt and throw it over your, like, left shoulder, I think it is. It's either
Is
your
it the
left,
left
or
or
your
the
right.
right?
I don't know.
If you
every
do
time
it
I
on the
do
wrong one, what happens?
every time I do it, I make sure I search it up. I'm
real?
like, which one is it?
It's like, wait a second, let
Yeah.
me Google AI that shit.
Yeah. And you just throw it over. You don't even clean it up. Just like chilling
Yeah.
on your ground in your kitchen.
Like, let it
Yeah.
like part of the bit.
What's the other one? Like, what is it? Like, black cats are bad luck. You know, they cross your path, I guess, right?
Yep.
What's another one here? We got,
Walking under a ladder.
we got walking under a ladder. Don't step on a crack. Break your mama's back. I mean, what's some more ones?
There's some
Don't
funky
break the
ones.
mirror, I guess, right? 7 years of bad luck.
Damn.
Knock on wood.
Mm-hmm.
Cross your fingers.
Yeah. What else we got?
Let's see. We got.
There's some other weird crawly ones out there.
Walking under ladders. You say that one?
Mm-hmm.
No umbrellas inside.
Yeah, no umbrellas inside. That's a big one. Like, I remember I'd be tripping, like, back when I, like, lived in sober living, I had to take the metro, right? I mean, because you always had to keep an umbrella on you, like a strap in Price Hill, you know what I mean? Just, like, you keep that umbrella on you, you know? And every time I'd get on the metro and be pouring dog dick rain, like, I'd make sure, like, I closed it outside and shit so I didn't get on the metro. It's like, that's bad luck. Oh, here's another one they talk about, like, in, like, prison settings and stuff. Don't sweep someone's foot. You ever heard that? Like, if you sweep someone's foot 2 times or something, that's
what
another
happens.
I don't know. I guess bad luck. What else?
Friday the 13th.
4-leaf clovers.
Those are bad luck?
They're just. No, I think they're good luck.
Yeah, and we're in the month of March right now. It's like Irish shout. Fucking
drunk.
Irish shout. Get your
I think
St. Patty
we
Maloney 9 a.m.
We listed a lot of them. Finding a penny on head.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one.
We found most of them.
I've seen a lot of pennies like on the ground and like I'll graze over them real quick, see if they're tails. If they're tails, I just keep walking.
Dang.
Keep the push.
Yeah.
Well, there must be some, maybe not truth, but some belief
But like
in suspicions because hotels don't have the number 13 floor. So it comes into reality a bit. They're like, we don't want to fuck around just in case.
Damn.
That shit's true.
That's real true.
Yep.
They don't have a 13th floor. But what is it? Like if you're on the 14th, that is the 13th?
There just is no 13.
Yeah, they don't consider it. But
They
it's like
should
technically
make, they
the
should make a
14th.
13th of just empty floor
Empty.
and just skip over it.
The void.
Bro, the boy, fucking back rooms in that fuck.
Oh, yeah. I believe in some of that shit. I do. It's like there's some real Ghostbuster spirits out here still in the world, you know. It's like them fuckers are out
There's
here.
some spirits out there.
Oh yeah, I was watching the Charles Manson murder tapes last night.
Is that on Netflix?
Yeah,
I gotta peep it.
it was all right. It was okay. I mean, obviously everyone knows like the Sharon Tate murders. Like, I found out the whole reasoning why they even did it, right? And the whole reason, I thought like it was just some psychopathic shit, which it was. At the same time, like Charles Manson did do some like
Rituals.
MK Ultra type shit, like, and there was like a supposedly like Manson ran into a dude out in Haight-Ashbury in San Francisco in like 1967 during like the hit of the acid and like hippie culture out there.
Damn.
And this guy worked for the CIA doing MK Ultra, and they grazed paths, and that's where like Manson like found out about being able to control people through LSD and like trip them out. And so, like, Manson obviously started this whole cult. They lived at, like, a Spawn movie farm or whatever it's called.
Spawn Farm.
Yeah, that was, like, an old Western movie set out in, like, near L.A. And, like, made the hippie bitches stay out there on drugs and shit. And, like, so the whole reason, though, that, like, Sharon Tate got murdered and then, like, it's actually funny. Like, everyone who was in that house that got murdered, it was, like, Sharon Tate, and then there was, like, the Folger's granddaughter. Like the granddaughter of Folger's Coffee.
Dang.
Like she was in that house and shit. And then like a couple other randoms. And then there was also another murder. But the reason why they even got murdered was because Charles Manson was so fucked up in the head. Like back then, you know, you couldn't fact check like AI nowadays. So like Charles Manson used to make music. Like he was trying to become in the music scene back then in the day, right? Playing guitar and singing. And yeah, and he made a couple songs, and like the Beach Boys took one of his songs, and like they never paid him for it. Dang. It's one of the Beach Boys songs, yeah. And then
I'd have been salty too.
yeah, so they took one of his songs and never paid him for it. They're like, nah, you didn't give us your song, you're retarded. Yeah, so he got pissed off about that. And then there was also like one of the guys like from the Beach Boys that was supposed to help get him signed or whatever. It was like this was his supposed address, but it was the guy's old address. And Manson and his creepers thought he still lived there. They're like, we're going in, we're murdering everybody. Because they didn't sign him, and they fucked him over with that song. So he went to the house. Those people were already like moved out like a year plus ago, and new people were moved in, which was Sharon Tate, the model and actress back then. And then like, yeah, they just had people over, and that's why they got murdered. They were just there at the wrong place at the wrong time, like because Manson got the wrong intel. Like he thought the dude that was supposed to sign him still lived there. The guy already moved out or whatever. Damn. Yeah, so that's the whole reason behind it. I mean, literally, but like the dude was crazy. Like he did mind control like a lot of women back then, like hippie women, and just like they just had a big orgy sex party at this farm all day long with other men, just passed around venereal diseases and shit. They're just like one of the women said, she's like, as long as you fuck me, feed me, and keep me high, I'm cool. Like that's all it was about back then. Fuck me, feed me, keep me high. It's like that's all it was about.
Some people still live like that.
Oh yeah. So, but because like I started like AI on my phone because if anybody didn't know, Charles Manson was born here in Cincinnati, and General Hospital, which is now UC Hospital. But like he didn't live here long. There was like a lot of reports like people tried to say he used to go drink at the Hilltop Tavern up in Mount Adams, and they stopped selling tequila to this day because like he fucking was drinking tequila and about to jump off it. He moved out of Cincinnati when he was like 5 years old. And all that shit's just fake folklore. Yep. He moved into West Virginia, so like, but yeah, he was born and lived here in Cincinnati until he was like 5. That's true.
There's so much fake folklore passed around, and it just keeps getting passed around, and it's like, what the fuck?
I mean, like that makes me kind of itch, like want to call Hillview, like y'all don't sell tequila because Charles Manson.
They're like, yep, that's true. We heard about that shit.
Hilltop used to like sell a solid burger. I ain't been there in some years. It was a solid burger. It wasn't the best burger in Cincinnati. It was a solid burger, and they serve it with Grippo's barbecue chips. Yeah, that's just like what it is. You're just like, y'all got fries? They're like, no fryer, just a grill and Grippo's.
You got a fryer now.
I don't know, maybe.
They make chicken wings over there.
Oh, shit. I ain't been there for a while. It's not a little bad spot.
Isn't that the comedy bar?
No. This is like, I think it's called Hilltop or Hill. Yeah, it's
Hilltop
like
is the comedy one.
Might be Hilltop. What is the burger restaurant up there in Mount Adams, Nate?
Mount Adams
I swear
Bar
it's
and
called
Grill.
Hilltop.
There's a couple burger joints up there.
Oh yeah.
I think it's just the Hilltop.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, they got wings, fish and chips, tacos.
Yeah, it's Lent right now for all of you listeners and viewers. It is Lent officially.
All you Christians out there.
Yep. Get to your Friday fish fry at your church festival.
I need to hit a good fish fry.
Man, me too. I need a good one, like a real good one. Like that shit's gas, dude.
I might take it all the way back to St. Dominic, you know, see what they're bussing with.
They're probably running 14 a plate, if I'd imagine.
Man, I want something on marble rye. Get some Thousand Island with that shit.
There ain't nothing like a good fish fry, man. I'll tell you what. That shit's happening right now. It's happening.
I'm not talking like the Kroger white bread and a piece of fucking fish. I
No.
mean like some real, like, looks like Frisch's made it or something.
Yeah, bring a jar of tartar.
Man, my favorite type of rye, though, they sell it up there at Hadding's, that old little supermarket. But it's from Regina Bakery. But it's better if it's fresh and you get it from Regina, the salted rye. Salted rye is my favorite type of fucking bread. Salted dark rye, that shit. Actually, it's not salted dark. I think it's just salted rye. That shit's so fucking good, man. That's the best bread
Rye
around.
bread's some good shit.
For real.
That's better than white. I'll fucking eat some rye bread
yeah.
plain. I'll just munch on that shit.
That's
Tuna
good
salad
carbies.
on rye.
Dude, I'd fuck a tuna salad sandwich right now, man. Man, that's one of my favorite like hard times recipes, man. You get yourself a pack of that fucking Star-Kissed like lemon pepper tuna packet. Put that in a bowl. You add some Hellman's mayo to it, a splash of lemon juice, then some fucking pepper. You mix that shit up, put it on toast with some cheese,
Pickle relish.
Oh, dang, that's cheap protein.
Get you some pickle relish.
Man, I tell you what though. So yeah, it's nice out. We got St. Patrick's Day. It's on Monday. Maloney's at 9. We already been told you that, so you could make your reservations.
Make your reservation.
Yep, show up.
Seems
call
warm.
Call off work. Make it a whole drinking
warm
holiday
out.
for all of you.
The patio's open. Bring the doll.
Bring the dough. You know, so we got that happening. Again, we're just nearing Tyler and I's birthday. It's like Tyler's birthday 9 days out. It's like Tyler Day. It's gonna be like
Tyler Day.
It's like Tyler Day. They rename it. We got that. Mine's on the 26th, so it's like okay.
I think I'm just hyped up to see Alto Nights.
That's the
Friday
day
after.
Yeah. I'm excited as shit for that. I'll go to Newport on the levee and buy some overpriced stale popcorn, you know.
Oh,
put
they
it
got
in.
some good shit. Don't go to Cinemark. They got the shitty popcorn.
Yeah, fuck Cinemark.
AMC will butter your biscuit.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
I
Or
wish-
Regal.
Regal,
Regal's not bad.
Buick Regal, Grand National.
Or if you want to
Competitor.
throw Eastgate in the mix, they got a little RJ Cinema tap room and movie theater.
Damn. Man, I remember there's a nice, I think it is a Cinemark, fuck, all the way up there in Liberty. I remember when that bitch first opened. Man,
Is that
In the
Cinema?
bistro.
yeah,
I
Cine
don't think
Bistro.
it's Cinemark.
I don't think
It's not. Yeah, they got like, that's what
They
there's
got
one
a
movie theaters. You
AMC
can
up
order
there.
some like chicken wings, some like burgers while you're eating a movie. The person just brings your burger while you're eating
Anderson
a movie.
Dine In, AMC.
That shit's not bad. I kind of want to talk about that right now. Like, best burger of Cincinnati. What's your guys' opinion?
Best burger.
Yeah, best burger.
Probably never had the best burger in Cincinnati.
Man, I'm not going to lie. So, my girlfriend, that's her favorite food's burgers. Burgers. You know, I took her to Zips not that long ago down Mount Lookout. She liked that.
Zips Cafe.
We still got to get her over to the
Gotta
Turf
get
Club.
into Zips.
But I'm not going to lie. Recently, I've been really fucking with Ford's Garage, man. I think they got one of the best burgers around, to be honest with you. It's like the world of burgers is such a hard world because everyone's like, we all got burgers.
I'm gonna throw.
Ford's is good.
I fuck with Ford's.
I'll throw. Who else?
And yeah, the
Sutton Pub
Turf
Grill.
Club. Turf Club when it was Terry's.
Yeah.
Dang.
That was really
Terry.
good, but I haven't been back since.
I haven't either.
So I don't know if it's still good or not.
What are you fucking
Now
with?
that
Sutton
Terry's
Pub?
not back there. But
I might throw in like Tickle Pickle Fort Thomas and that weird little bunch.
Damn.
I can't think of a good burger
I mean, I
restaurant
really
right
don't
now.
even fuck with Brew down here. I don't even think Brew's that great. I think it's kind of overwritten.
I probably had a good burger. I can't remember.
I just am like, that's Ford's to me is like, it's it.
I like a good breakfast burger, you know, with like an egg on it, you know.
Damn.
fried egg.
Yeah, that's not
Chandler's
bad.
has some decent burgers.
I haven't been there for a while. They use Birchtown Finer Meat and Servati buns. Yep.
Mm.
A lot of people do talk highly of
They
that.
got
I haven't
some
been
new-
there in a
They
while.
got like a burro burger and shit.
Damn.
Burro burger.
Got Jeff Ruby Creole on it. Yeah. Dude, that's one place I've always wanted to try a fucking burger at is Jeff Ruby's. I've always wanted to just show up at 4 when the bar opens and get a fucking burger there.
I was just talking to, I think it's my dad's cousin. He works at one of them, and he actually said he would never get a burger from Jeff Ruby's.
Oh my God.
Because they're just frozen. They don't fucking make them fresh or anything.
Oh
they
my God.
frozen.
I believe it.
Yeah.
Damn.
Damn,
He
Zips.
said that's the one thing he would not get.
Oh my
He
God.
was like eating that.
You guys are right up there for the list of the best burgers in Cincinnati. You got Zips at number 1.
Yeah, Zips is.
You can get a burger for $5.50.
Yeah. Zip
Turf
burger.
Club number 2.
Okay. Yeah.
Milkman number 3. I don't know
That's
what the fuck
over.
that is.
That's over towards the. What do you call that? That's towards the FC Stadium.
Kruger's Tavern.
I've heard
Lion
of
Street,
Kruger's.
Quatman Cafe.
I've heard of Quatman's.
I've had Quatman. It was not that great.
Okay.
Everyone says it's so
So
good.
this is why I
but
fuck with this talk right now. It's like this is. What else is it saying?
Yeah, they threw Tickle Pickle in there.
Did they? Okay. They didn't throw Fordsies in there.
They might have.
I fuck with Fords.
yeah, I don't
heavy,
think they
bro.
would since it's like a franchise.
That makes
Queen
sense.
But it's,
City
yeah,
Burger.
it's good.
I fuck with Fords.
I've only had it
Garage.
once, but yeah, it's
Dude, that is
This shit's in Mount Washington. I never had none of
Cool
that shit.
Hand.
Yeah.
Did they rename? Did they
I
must have
don't know.
renamed it.
It's got 0 reviews.
used to be
it might
what?
be brand new.
What did it used to be called?
I don't think that's Sweets and Meats. This
You're
is
sure?
on Sutton. No.
Oh shit.
I don't know. Sutton's got a new burger. There you go.
Yeah, that's always like a hard realm. You know what I mean? It's a hard realm. Everyone's always claiming they got the best burger in
Yeah,
town. but-
everyone's got a burger.
Yeah, but it's like, where is the best? Where's like the shit that like not Guy Fieri eats?
Delwood. You know, I'll tell you a good restaurant. Speaking of Guy Fieri, I think he's been there. This place in Milford, they got good fucking everything. The Governor. They got good breakfast. They got good fucking
Damn.
lunch, dinner, drinks. That place is a fuck
Damn,
fest.
I gotta hit that up.
You gotta
sometime.
hit the Governor.
the Governor.
And they got a new one next door, the Flamingo or some shit. Pink
Damn.
Flamingo.
That shit looks crazy.
Dude,
Damn.
they do it up nice. Go there for breakfast.
Yeah. My breakfast spot on the east side's called Country Inn. Damn, that looks good though. That looks real good. See, that's the type of spots I'm trying to hit. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? That's the spots right there. We need some more of those in the mix.
Yeah, I'm thinking the West Side doesn't have the best.
The west side's like fucking pretty basic.
What's that one called?
I don't even know.
Man, talking about food though, I tell you what, I've been watching a guy who's been blowing up recently. The news put him on the Mullet Review. Shout out Mullet Reviews. That guy's pretty cool. He's like, today we're at fucking, and he's like, Lori's Grill in Westchester, Ohio, or some shit. Yeah, he's like, this is their greasy double bacon poop burger. He's like, and this is definitely a 69 out of 10. Like, that's how he rates his shit. Like, if it's good, he calls it a 69 out of 10. Mullet Reviews. Good guy, man. Good fucking guy. Like, I really have been liking his reviews. Like that, they make me happy. His reviews make me happy. He's just totally like a burnout dude.
He's like a local guy.
Yeah, like let's see his last one yesterday. See the last one. He went to the root beer stand yesterday. Reviewed the root beer stand up in Sharonville.
See a bigger guy.
This is
Still thirst trapping at the Garver's Family Farm. And today I'm at Garver Family Farm Market in Middletown, Ohio, thirst trapping. But these are my I'm at Garver Family Farm Market in Middletown, Ohio, thirst trapping. But these are my recreation gloves. And I'm not exactly sure what it is, but it's my first time going into an indoor farmer's market. If you take a look, it has that old, Cracker Barrel, wooden barrel crate style Cracker Barrel feeling.
He
And,
says it's Cracker Barrel.
you know, it's really nice in here. You know, you can buy everything.
Get you a
and
beer.
one of the things they offer is a coffee flight, and they let me take the
Yeah,
one
he
thing
does
into my
got some
car.
chunk
and
on him.
I'm still shocked, but they gave me an Adventurefuls, a peanut butter patty, caramel delights, and a thin mince coffee drink. Up first, we had the Adventurefuls, supposed to be like a fudge brownie. I give this a 69 out of 10. The second one is peanut butter patty. I give it about an 8, maybe a 7. I'm not a big peanut butter kind of guy.
I feel it, brother.
Up next, we have caramel delights. I'd
Spill
probably
it.
give this 69 out of 10. It's caramel. Next is thin mint. It definitely tastes like the thin mint, but I give it a thin mint out of 10. We got this nice cookie. I think it's filled with like cream cheese or frosting or something, but dang, it's good. 69 out of 10.
So he just does that like to all different food places all around, man, all around. So like, I give my shout out to that guy. Like he's been helping save a lot of small businesses, getting people out there, you know, go try some different places. Like I really fuck with that. There's a place I've always wanted to get to. He just did it recently. Like I've known about it since I worked at that Weld Co. And remember Ronnie, you know, Ronnie.
You ain't
He always-
never gonna leave.
No, he always talked highly of Pleasant Ridge Chili. And I've been wanting to get there because they got these, they got a Danny Boy sandwich, supposedly that's pretty good, but they got gravy cheese fries. I'm like, gravy cheese fries? Not chili cheese fries, gravy cheese fries. I'm like,
Speaking of thin mints, you guys still mess with Girl Scout cookies?
oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
those are the worst fucking cookies in the world, apparently.
Yeah, I heard
Like
those
for
are
you?
pretty bad.
Oh, I
They
bet.
contain
It's got shit in
toxic heavy metals.
Jesus. Have you been seeing the reports of this shit coming out? I saw a report saying like Chick-fil-A has like shitty fucking like chemicals and metals in their fucking shit too.
25% positive for lead, 100% positive for high levels of metals and phosphate.
Oh my god! Like this is why I know you guys have never like been abroad, but like it's
These were tested for heavy metals and glyphosate, and the results were extremely concerning. Out of the 13 different kinds of Girl Scout cookies that were tested, 100% of them tested positive for glyphosate, and 100% of them also had high levels of metals like aluminum, arsenic, cadmium, lead, and mercury. As if the ingredients in Girl Scout cookies weren't already bad enough.
There you go, TikTok.
so yeah. I've been hearing a lot of reports of that, but I know you guys haven't really been abroad. And like I haven't truly either. Like I've been to England once at 4th grade, but the European Union, right? They do not allow certain like chemicals in like which a lot of American foods have in their food over there. Like European food's a lot healthier than American food because they like genuinely care about the people. And America's like anything for a buck, keep the economy going. It's like
Make it last
it's
10
scary.
years.
Like, dude, I'm not lying. Like I've heard a lot of weird like deep fucking 2 a.m. scroll type shit. Like watching videos where there's a lot of shit in American food, like a lot of shit that is not approved over in Europe, and they're just feeding it to us, and they wonder why like 80% of the population is obese.
No, they know why.
It's fucked up. I mean, it's truly fucked up. Like it's really got me like, as hard as it is to be health conscious, like when you consume food and stuff, I'm like,
Good luck
dude,
finding something that's like 100% good
well,
for
you can, but it's just like hard.
I don't know
Because
if
we
you
love
can.
our poop. We love our skyline, our fucking, you know.
Well, even if you go to the store, it's like all that shit's got preservatives in it.
To an extent, some of it. Yeah. You're right, though.
I'd say about 100% of it does.
Yeah, that's true. Even like the fresh chicken breast you buy, it's like we put a little preservative dust on it. So we'll keep that shelf life longer for a couple days. You
Yeah,
know?
we feed them chicken steroids.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Fuckers beating each other up.
We say free range organic, but what that means is we just put a shot up its ass, you know.
Yeah, apparently our organic is the standard for like other countries. They don't have organic. They just have everything's
Normal.
organic.
Damn.
So our organic's just like so special here. It's because like all of our shit is garbage.
Man, I'm getting real excited though. Like I said, I got this cruise coming up in April into May, and I mean, like, you know, on a cruise, because you pay so much fucking money to go on a cruise, right? I mean, like I dropped like I think it was like 700 piece between my girlfriend and I, and then like an additional like 200 each for like fucking excursions. You know what I mean? So
Paying
like
rent.
close to a band to go on a 6-day cruise. Like it's expensive, you know, but your food is all inclusive, right? Like they have a select number, like 4 or 5 different restaurants on the cruise that aren't included in your food. That's like, high-end steakhouse, a nice sushi spot, like a fucking Italian restaurant, a Johnny Rockets. But like, they got like 24/7 food on that motherfucker. Like after midnight, I think that's only down to like a pizza place and a quick grab cafe. But it's like they got an all-day buffet. It's just like all you can eat. It's like fucking. So my brain, right? And now like
you can poop.
I've watched a lot of reviews on YouTube because I've never been on a cruise yet, so I'm really excited for it, right? And it's Royal Caribbean, so we ain't going the Carnival route with the creatures. Carnival's a creature route. Like Carnival was the Spirit Airlines of cruises, pretty much. So, but like my brain, right? I want to be like, okay, this is going to be a quality buffet, right? And like they also have a nice dining room where you actually do get like steak and lobster, like in the evenings, right? But like my perception is like, all right, I want to believe this full buffet that they will have during lunch and breakfast or whatever is going to be good. But then my brain's like, it might be fucking Golden Corral quality. And that's like kind of fucking me up in the head because I'm like, because Golden Corral is dog shit. I mean, I don't even know how that place is still alive. Like, it is dog shit. Like,
don't tell the customers that. They like it.
No, that is dog shit. Like, that is the most horrible food in the world. It tastes so bland.
Cream, your pizza.
It's bland. It's bland as fuck. Like, there ain't no flavor to that shit. It's like cafeteria type beat, But so I'm excited for it, I'm excited to sniff out the food on that fucker. But like the thing I'm really looking forward to, right? Like despite just like being down near closer to the equator and the warmth, hitting the beaches, hitting the pool, doing all the fun activities and whatnot, being with my lady, is we got an excursion in Jamaica. So I've never been to Jamaica, right? But so there's an excursion in Jamaica we're going on, and it's got the food included because it's like an all-day event, right? And they got jerk chicken. I've never had jerk chicken in my life, even being here stateside. So like I'm really geeked. For the first time I'm getting jerk chicken, it's gonna be in Jamaica. Dang. So I'm like, yeah, like I'm fucking geeked for that. So jerk chicken. Like I just can't wait. Like my girlfriend's like, it's served on a skewer. That's what she says. Like I don't believe it. I'm sure it'll still be on a plate. I guess that's how it was the last time she went on a cruise there to Jamaica, though. Damn. But I'm excited as all get out for that. Just the food. It's just like poop out. Yeah.
Don't even fucking care about your diet.
No. I mean,
I'm just going to eat whatever.
I'm not going to lie, though. I think I'm still going to be conscious because there is, like, supposedly a nice workout fucking rec center on the cruise. And then there's also a outdoor track that's on, like, the 6th or 7th floor. It's like, yeah, I can't wait. It's like 6 laps equal a mile. So, I'm going to be getting my morning runs in, black coffee, pre-workout, just... I'm excited. I really am. I got a brand new pair of shoes I haven't worn yet, brand new running shoes. I'm like all white. I'm just going to break them out like beep. But yeah, I'm excited. Very excited. Just food, man. That's what it is for me. It's like, because even like the 2 days we're going to spend at our mom's before and the 3 days we're going to spend at our mom's after the cruise, it's like, I don't want to eat at anything I can eat here. Like that's my vibe when I go on vacation. Like you remember when we went to Vegas? It's like the only thing that we ate that you could eat here was like Hooters. Remember we were fucking with Saginaw's Cafe? We ate there like 2 or 3 times on that Vegas trip. Remember Saginaw's?
I only ate there once, I thought.
Inside the Circa? Yeah, that's why I ate there twice because I ate there with Michael prior. But yeah, the Reuben at fucking Saginaw's. God damn, that's a good sandwich. It's like eating
Busting
stuff.
Off the riddle.
Yeah, eating restaurants that you can't get at in Cincinnati. Like that's my vibe on vacation. Don't eat anything that I can eat here in Cincinnati. Like, and I was like getting like on my weird Googles last night. Like, I remember like going to one when I was a kid, but I don't think my parents ate there because it was too long of a line. Like, there's a Bubba Gump Shrimp Co. down in like near her mom's in Florida. Like, I want to go there. I want to go to Bubba Gump Shrimp Co. just because I know there ain't one of those here. It's like I want to go to Bubba Gump. I want to go to weird places. I don't want to eat like Cincinnati like chain food. I want to be able to eat like different stuff. Like that's the type of vibe I'm on. It's like no McDonald's, no like Burger King, no Chick-fil-A.
You still eat all that shit?
Nah, I haven't had any of that for a while. I will say though, and this is a true fact to the being, I really do love McDonald's sausage, egg, and cheese McGriddle and
Their
hash
breakfast
brown
is different.
and a fucking syrup. Like that shit is different, dude. That just
Hot
hits.
cakes.
And like, you can go to as many restaurants as you want or try to recreate the McGriddle yourself. It'll never be the same. It's just got that taste to it.
That syrupy vibe.
Holy fuck, I love that. I love it so much. Man, so what's been going on with that JD Vance meme? You guys been seeing that shit? They like took his shit from like the fucking press conference at Congress. They've been just blowing his ass up so much, like,
I think that's what is going on.
yeah,
There is a meme.
just like putting his face in all different shit.
Mhm.
They're like fat JD.
They all make him look like a little kid, like a little chubby kid.
I don't even get it. It's like, is it the left doing that, or is it the right
And
just having fun?
I think both now.
Yeah.
I think it was like a left wing, like, hey, but now everyone's like, we don't.
That was crazy
Kind
though.
of funny.
That happened last Tuesday after the podcast. That Congress thing with Trump, and it was funny because like I watched the thing when I got back to my ladies, and like I thought it was really good because like the fucking Republicans, they kept standing up and clapping for all the good shit, and then the fucking Democrats at Congress were like, "Nyeh."
Yeah.
They just like didn't clap, and then like,
After that, I was like, we're back, brother.
Oh,
like, I was
yeah.
proud of that shit.
dude, and then you had the little what was his name, DJ, the little like
DJ.
cancer-free kid, little black kid. They were like, he's like, I just want to be a cop. And his dad, like big cowboy black dad, like held him up and shit. And then Trump's like, you are now officially a member of the Secret Service, DJ. And like gave him a badge. He's like crying.
He
and
was
then like
geeked up.
the next day, he was like in the White House with Trump. And like he gave Trump a hug. Trump was like, fuck. What up? Like thrown off by it, and like knew it was just like, it's okay. He's just a little special. But
I think he's normal. He said he went through so many brain surgeries that he said his personality changed like 10 different times.
Holy shit.
It's kind of crazy. He's just a kid. They told him he only had 5 years to live.
Yeah.
Well,
Nah,
they told
they
him
said-
5 years ago he only had little time to live. But he's still,
He's
kicking.
still kicking. And then you had like all the what was it? There was another like act that got put in the, what was that called? The Lake and Riley Act.
Lake and Riley.
Lake and Riley. She was just on a jog. She was home from, or she was like a student at
Wherever the fuck.
somewhere in Georgia, I think, or something. She was just on a run, and then like one of them fucking like gangbanger fucking illegals killed her. And like that, it's like the Lake and Riley Act. It's like, we're just gonna fuck you now.
Yeah, I forget what it is. They're going to send you to Guantanamo or some shit.
Jeez, if you're a member of that one gang or whatever, I don't know. And then he
I
also,
remember.
whatever is the deadliest gang that like he now marked them as like a terrorist group, the same as ISIS. He's
Depends.
like, you're in the same group as ISIS now. You
Well,
will
there's
get fucked.
there's the Venezuelan Tren de Aragua. There's also the Mexican Sinaloa. There's probably the biggest narco gang out there.
Yeah, I don't know which one it was. The M13? I don't know. What the
Oh,
fuck.
MS-13.
Yeah, them. He marked
I don't
them.
know
As,
if that's like a Colombian gang or
he marked
fuck
them as
where
a
they
terrorist organization.
from. MS-13.
Yeah. I was like, damn. But that was a good thing. He was talking about all the shit. Like fucking Elon was drinking a little bottle of water in a suit for the one time. He's like, I am Elon.
Yeah, why does everyone hate Elon now? Just
Bruh,
because he's exposing the government?
I think the reason why the lefts truly hate Elon is because
like they
one,
hate
he's
him more than
exposing
Trump now.
he's exposing the fucking government for all the corruptness and all the unnecessary spending, but also they're hating on him because they're trying to like turn the picture and be like, oh,
He's
it's the
a
richest
Nazi.
man in the world. He's trying to own the world. Like he's just literally just playing us like a fiddle. Like they're just trying to come up with some dog shit.
I'm
fucking
trying to
stuff.
make it make sense.
It's crazy because like not that long ago, like Tesla and him were like known as like liberal, like so it was like a liberal company, and now it's like the opposite.
Now people
Oh, that
put
sip just had some grounds in it. Let's
yeah,
go.
You're gonna
I like
get
that's
some
like
grounds.
a little.
I was gonna tell you the filter got fucked up on the making. So you're
I like the
gonna get some
grounds. Yeah, they get
Get
you.
munch on. Yeah, they're strong. But yeah, now people got the sticker. All the liberals who bought a Tesla, they got a sticker on their car like, I bought this before Elon went crazy.
More like the
Some shit.
anti-Elon club. Yeah, I've seen that shit.
Well, now they're just torching Tesla dealerships, fucking like flipping Cybertrucks just just doing weird shit. And it's like,
He's a fucking Nazi.
Oh, I know. It's like, no, he's just doing what he is. And then, like, even we got fucking, oh, shit, Kennedy, RFK. He's like, we will
steak
get,
and shake.
he's like, we will get beef tallow back on the fries menu.
Jeez.
He's like, no more peanut oil, no more
Damn.
fucking vegetable oil.
He's supposed to be helping us with our food and diet.
Oh, yeah.
I
He's
don't-
like,
I
we're
didn't
going to
think-
get Coke to be Mexican Coke again.
Dang. I didn't think steak and
Lots.
shake would be the first choice.
Damn, that makes me want to go try some new steak and
I
shake.
know,
I'm about to
dude.
call the one up on Ridge for real. Like, hey,
They got like a meal for $4.
y'all got the beef tallow RFK fries in?
They're
You
like,
gotta
what
know.
the fuck is that? We don't carry beef tallow.
I'd be like, oh, I'm for about to call them. For real, this is going to be like weird. They're going to be like,
They say we have noodles and breeze.
Can I bring my Tesla there?
I for real wonder what they're going to say. Hi, my name is Daniel Ralkinson. I'm from the EPA.
We're from the EPA.
First, second, shake, Alexa speaking. How may I help you?
Yes, ma'am. I was wondering, did your restaurant make the switch yet to what you guys fry the fries in? Like what oil you guys use?
Yes.
Say it.
And what are you guys frying in beef tallow now?
Yes.
You are awesome, and thank you. And did the fry prices go up?
No, they did not.
Okay, and they're still the same skinny little fries.
Yes, sir.
Thank you so much, ma'am. We'll be up there
You're
soon.
welcome. All
Thank-
right, have a good day.
Keep America great.
Oh, this is me? Okay, thank you.
Beef tallow at Steak and Shake. Come get it. I'm excited. I'm gonna fuck that shit.
Apparently they gave him RFK like a shake. He's like, I can't eat this shit. I don't even remember.
Bro,
what
he
it
does
was.
some weird push-ups.
He's real organic.
Bro,
with
I'm
it or
geeked. We got
something.
beef tallow now. That shit probably tastes gas. I had their fries like a couple months ago. Like I know what they tasted like. I can't wait to try them now.
Jeez.
Fried in beef. It's like come get your beef on.
Yeah, it's different.
I've heard
That's-
of like women putting beef tallow on their face. Like
It's a skincare.
Pre-diabetes.
holy shit, he's raspy.
He did not order that. We'll just put it looks great. I'm sure one of our guys.
God,
If
fuck
anyone would
that.
like a free shake,
I love
anyone,
Steak and Shake's
we
burgers,
got
too. That's a solid
somebody
burger.
here. But I want to go back. You want?
Yeah.
Nate, what were you gonna say?
Several restaurant chains like Smashburger, Portillo's, Steak
Home?
and Shake, and Buffalo Wild Wings are known for using beef tallow.
Fate perk. Dang.
Popeye.
Popeye. We need McDonald's to make the switch.
Bro, I think that was the he needs some milk meme.
That's that fake perk, man.
Jesus. Man, so Portillo's even switched. We need a Portillo's in Cincinnati. Fuck me, do we? We've always needed a Portillo's. I'm so pissed no one like just picks up a franchise like Joe Burrow, go throw 4 of your million away and get a fucking Portillo's in like Liberty or some shit. Throw it in fucking Westchester or somewhere good, Mason. You know what it'll do well.
He needs some milk.
That was today. He's like, I don't know if I want the Model Y or the Model X. He already got me a fucking Cybertruck. He's
Elon gifted him.
He's just like taste testing.
He's like,
every
you know, I
Tesla.
don't even drive my own car.
He's like, these things are 30 grand. We don't give a fuck about these fucking things.
Damn. Yeah, man. Damn, B-Dubs even switched up on us. I gotta try B-Dubs. I gotta get some Popeyes. Beef tallow.
Wild Mike.
Saving America. Nah, Wild Mike's is like, we ain't switching.
They never switched up.
It's like, nah. Man, I still
They do
fuck with
kind of
Wild Mike's.
overcook their wings though. They're like always
They
like
they
kinda
do, yeah, they're-
crunchy. Like,
Yeah. They're like, well, you ain't getting salmonella.
cook that shit out.
Cook it out.
Cook
no
it up
pink.
quick.
Man, I hate when I eat a Wild Mike's wing and I bust it open and then like you see the pink from the
Yeah,
bone in it or the
it's-
black. You ever seen the black
Yeah,
from
the
the
little
bone?
black
like,
string.
It's bleeding. Oh, it's fucking weird. I'm like, oh God, what is this?
The little black string.
A little gooey in there.
It does get gooey.
It does.
Or when you eat a McDonald's gooey nugget.
Oh, I ain't never had one of them. Thank God. That's
Man.
scary. That's like pink slime.
Mm-hmm.
Pink slime.
Pink slime your way.
Dang.
Slime you up.
See. Man, I'm excited though. Hurley's going to be up and operating here in a couple days. He just took off the snow plows off the trucks.
Dang.
He's
That's
like,
how you
I
know
hope-
it's time.
Oh yeah, no, like that's like they say there's an international springtime, like when fucking opening day happens or something. Like it's spring. It's like nah, when Hurley takes off the plow,
Takes off the plow.
that's how you know it's springtime. He's getting the mowers up. He's got the blades sharpened on them. He's got the weed eater strung up, carburetor cleaned out. Like he's ready. I'm geeked. He's like, I don't know what Danny's doing. Danny's been a little funky lately. Nah,
For real. He
Danny
fell
was
out.
working with him. They're working today.
He fell out off that
So I'm
shit.
fucking geeked. I'm like, it's Hurley time. There ain't better time than Hurley time. It's just like get my Zens, my morning coffee, plug in the
UDF coffee.
AirPods, and then just work. And like I swear to you, right? Like my main job too, it does fly by. Like I used to have jobs where like I hated and they just felt like the whole day dragged on. But like Hurley, my main job, it's like I just go and it's just like day's already over, already happened. Like, that's how quick. Like that's how for real. That's how quick like it goes. It just goes quick. And then it's just like he takes care of me. Shout out Hurl.
You know, I take care of you.
They for real. So it's like we got Hurl coming up. I mean, it's just getting nice out. Cincinnati's getting a taste today. Everyone's outside. They're all going to the outdoor restaurants. You know the outdoor restaurants that have like the garage doors. You know them fuckers are open today right now.
By golly.
Oh man, there's a restaurant over on the west side I don't even fuck with. People always used to say it was good, but what is it called? It's over in Westwood. It's that burger restaurant over there. I forget. Nation. I ain't never really gave a fuck about Nation.
I gotta be a DoorDash.
Yeah. I view Nation like a WLWT.
Damn. Well,
Just
they got
like-
a couple of nations out there.
Yeah. I ain't really fuck with Nation for real. Sorry, not sorry. They ain't done nothing for me.
Damn.
But
No nation burger.
it's for real just nice out right now. They got the garage doors open at restaurants. I'm like, let's fucking go. For real. Man, I'm pretty geeked. I got a referral from the sports club. I referred my buddy. He joined. So I got like a $50 gift card on the way. I get to pick it out here in a couple days. It's like you can get Dewey's. You can get Allen's Cafe. You can get like Capitol Grill. You can get like, but after that valet shit, I ain't
Fuck
like,
Capitol
I ain't
Grill.
going to Capitol. But I'll probably get the Dewey's for real. I'll spin it up. I ain't eat Dewey's in a minute. Like Dewey's is still fucking heat.
Bussin'.
Like their calzones.
Inferno.
Yeah, Ryan's Inferno's pizza from there is gas. Like, but I tell you, like Dewey's calzones, them hit differently for real. I mean, La Rosie's is always gonna hit. You know, like that's why I fuck with you
I think their
guys.
calzone's better than their pizza.
That's why I fuck with you guys. Like, y'all fuck with La Rosa's, like for real. Hoagie ain't a La Rosa's head. He's like, that shit's dog shit.
I would never say that, but their pizza's different.
It is.
I'd probably pick a Papa John's pizza over that for real.
Over La Roe?
Yeah.
You're burnt out on La Roe now?
Just the pizza, not everything else is good.
Yeah. I mean, my sister, we got La Rosa's like Saturday evening, and my sister got a cheese focaccia pizza. Like the sauce was
Focaccia?
focaccia. It's like,
Well, they're
It was
fucking meat
different.
lovers. You know, you eat a meat lovers when you're like a little tipsy or something. You're like coming in your pants, so I can't say their pizza's not good.
man, I
Get a fucking meat lover.
man, this really got me juicing because now I'm just thinking about our fucking plot. You know what I mean? A fucking old schooler with
I
pepperoni.
just
That's a
had one of
real
those
pizza.
motherfuckers.
That's a real pizza, right
Dude, they
there.
charged me $1 for Parmesan cheese on the side. I was like, you fucking kidding
to
me?
go.
No, just to eat it at the table. I was like,
They normally got the little shakers.
they took all you get is the red pepper now, and the fucking Parmesan's $1. You
Damn,
just
they're
$1
down bad.
for that shit.
They're down bad. Real bad.
I'm like, what the fuck? Supply chain's fucking you? What's going on?
I
here?
guess. We're like inflation. Damn.
But you know, I added pepperoni on that bit.
on the old school, yeah,
have
you put
to.
your girl on too.
You have
Like
to.
this shit pretty good.
That
We
shit
had
is-
some Hefeweizen too.
Damn. Man, I went and had some Jersey Mike's on Sunday. That shit was slapping the number 9. Mike's way.
I'm always hitting the number 9 at that
Extra
fucking
mayo.
banana pepper.
Then we went to Zip Dip. Yeah, Zip Dip's open for the season. Get your Zip Dip on. You know, yeah, get the chocolate dip cherry cone. You know what I mean? That shit.
What's that little zip dip in Newtown? You know what I'm talking about?
Newtown. Hold
They got
on.
one
a
by the
second.
fucking UDF.
I'm thinking of Newtown. I know where it's at. It's like,
It's on the corner.
yeah.
Posted on the corner.
What
You
is
ever hear
that?
that shit? Posted on the corner.
Is it the dairy corner?
It might be.
Yeah,
Is it
it
across
is.
the street
Yep.
from UDF?
It's the Dairy Corner. Yep.
I don't know.
Yep. That is it. Man, Mount Washington Creamy Whip. Is it open?
It's about to be.
Yeah, bro. They have the best chocolate peanut butter malts. They beat Graders. They beat fucking UDF. The chocolate peanut butter malts. I'm like extra Reese's, and they're like, they pump that motherfucker in there. That shit is so good,
Jeez, they got a good raspberry ice cream.
dude. Mount Washington Creamy Whip. That is like top tier. Like that is seriously. Like I'll go to Zip Dip for my chocolate fucking soft serve dipped in cherry cone, but Mount Washington Creamy Whip wins it with the malt. They win it. They fucking win it. They know how to do it. And then you can request extra malt powder. Like UDF malts haven't even been hitting lately. I don't know. They're just real bland to me, honestly. Like
crazy.
I feel like they were better when I was a kid.
I used to, you know what I used to get at UDF?
What did you used to
At the
get?
fucking football
Micro
practice.
shakes. We talked about those.
It was a deep freeze. It's called a deep freeze. They had the, I don't know if they have it anymore.
Is that like a DQ Blizzard?
They used soft serve ice cream. That's what they use. I don't know if they even have soft serve ice
I
cream.
don't think they do.
Yeah.
Damn.
And they had like the M&M's, Reese's.
Oh my
put in there.
god.
I miss that.
I haven't been to DQ in a fucking minute either. DQ fucking, it's all right. DQ's okay. I ain't been to a DQ in a minute. There ain't many of them out there.
Good chat.
Oh shit.
Dude, I've never had blueberry in my life. Never had this jet butter chocolate.
Oh my god.
Oh, dude. I'm gonna try it.
Bro, that was the day of the 4 years ago. Holy shit, that was before rehab.
2020.
Dude, this is
almost
literally
5
the
years
best
ago.
ice cream I've ever
4
had.
years ago. Holy shit. That was the day of the fucking food vlog. Bro, the Jeep! The Jeep!
Finally got a blueberry ice cream cone.
You just on the vein.
Chocolate and Jif peanut butter and malt. We'd like to rate these at least a 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Yeah, we're going to give Creamy Whip the 10 out of 10 factor. No.
Sure. That's
There
a
you
vibe,
go.
bro. That's a vibe.
No, there's
4
like a
years
little
ago.
clip in
Holy
here. We
shit.
went into the Creamy Whip and you were like, y'all got greatest. You just had your mask on, so everyone's like wondering who the fuck
said it because everyone else got a mask on.
You got greatest.
Bro, that was a wild time wearing those masks,
Bruh,
dude. That was like,
2020.
bro, you just like always
August.
looked around. You were over your shoulder, like dodging people and shit, like airport dodging. That video of
Remember
Mac Miller.
the first time they let us back in Hard Rock and everyone had to wear masks and
Oh
shit?
my god, that was crazy.
Weird times.
And like, I'm not gonna lie, when we talk about like that whole epidemic, pandemic, it's like, dude, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I truthfully like. You remember when we were officially like, it was from your like, well, it was the day after your birthday, right?
Pretty
Or
much.
the day before your birthday.
It was like the
What
day
was that?
of.
It was like the- it
damn
was
near
like-
like
yeah,
birthday.
yeah.
We shut it all
Yeah, because I
down.
remember because we were like fucking, we were gonna geek out and
Didn't
like,
do dick.
bruh, like, but like that time period. So I don't know what was my next job from there. I lost that timeline because that time when we were actually like locked down into our homes and like everything shut down. Like, I don't know if it was 2 weeks or if it was like 2 months.
It started as 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Ended up as like months and
Bruh,
months.
like that time period, I just remember like, I don't even know where I was getting money. Like, I don't know where I got money from. But like,
Warnick.
is that what I was doing, dude? I don't, but like all I remember was like, just being at home playing Fallout 76
All
with you.
day.
Well, like we would just hang out
Yeah.
in the lobby, not
But I
even
don't
play
think
the
you
game.
did have a job.
Bro, like
Because I
all-
would go to work at
but,
night,
like-
but you would just be at home.
Bro, like I don't know, like I lost that time because
you
I
had
was
a
on
job.
Xanax so bad, and like
That
all
was
I
when
was-
the detectives were coming to your house.
Bro,
like, we seen you take this shit.
All I did during that time period was do Xanax in my basement, drink
Drink
Hershey's,
Yuenglings.
Yangling Hershey's porters, and fucking like smoke cigarettes and weed out my back door.
Fuck.
And, like, I'm
It's
not
kind
like,
of a vibe,
no,
though.
like that's all I did. I just remember going to the fucking Shell station, getting more Hershey's and fucking like that's all I did.
We
Like,
were like too scared to chill. It was like COVID.
it was so weird. Like I lost that track of time in my life. Like that time, like it just I don't remember it.
I
Like,
remember it.
like it was weird. And I remember like I need one right now, but like dude, I needed a haircut so badly during COVID. Like you're
Damn.
lucky you had mama, but like I needed a haircut bad after COVID. Like cuz that's when I was still shaving my head. So it was like
Jeez.
it was like growing and looking real white trash. Like it was like fucking scary, dude.
Damn.
Yeah. Like we lost
Those were cool times.
Bro, that was some weird times, dude. Like
I
that's
remember
crazy.
I was working, but and I had to be sober because of probation.
Yeah.
But you'd be on all day long, pretty much. You probably didn't have a job, bro. Or
Dude, I don't
even
remember.
fucking
I think
know what
Warnick
you were-
was like my next job after that because it was like landscaping. Like
But
I remember
just
like
remember we played Fallout all day long.
I remember like fucking I was like with that old Ryan guy and like dude we would he'd be like Dave for real like you gotta like be like watching yourself. I got grandparents and kids and parents I'm around, dude. Like you'd be like doing that Xanax shit, touching drug dealers. Like I remember like you'd be like
Getting
pissed.
COVID off the drug deal.
But like I don't know like the weird part to me is like it was the winter after that March. So like April, May, June, July, we went through the summer, I guess, landscaped.
Mm-hmm.
And then like that's when it turned into the winter of Warnick and Perfect North. That makes sense because that was 2020 into 21. And that's when I got sober. It was
Perfect
21.
North.
Holy fuck, dude.
North, and I'd be at UPS, and we would just be
Bro.
We wouldn't even be talking. We would just be working and listening to each other. And you'd be like, "I'm going to the Jeep to get a line." You come back with like a bottle of something, and like you were high on coke,
Bro. And the funniest thing about that time period is like during that winter, it was hard for me to find Xanax. I remember. I don't know if like the plug went to
You
jail.
were popping green.
Yeah, like it was hard to get Xanax. Like the only things I had was like weed, coke. Like I could get weed, coke, and alcohol. That's what I was mostly on. But like I would get bars when I could.
Come shop.
But like I think I was probably on bars at Perfect North only like a couple times. Like
It was
because they were
mostly
harder to
coke.
find. Yeah, it was just a lot of
You
coke.
would just be tweaked out
Oh
on the
my
mountain.
God, dude! Like I talk about that shit like to people in recovery about like that time period because it's like I started like I explain how I used to like work the ski lift after like a 2.5 hour interval. I'd run down to the Jeep, crank the heat on, rail a couple lines of cocaine, smoke a couple Marlboros, smoke a couple bowls, drink a couple Millers, walk my ass back in. But then, like, I talk about how it became a problem because I had to pee. And my fucking staff would be, like, weirded out, like, if I requested to pee as soon as I got back to the position. So, like, that's when I switched to bourbon. That's when my alcoholism took off. Yeah. Because, like,
It's a vibe.
I noticed, I was like, all right, Miller makes me pee, right? It's delicious, it's cold beer. But I was like, if I switch to bourbon and I stop at Whitey's Liquor in Lawrenceburg on my way down there, no one can tell me nothing because I can just drink bourbon and have it in my coat.
Little nips of
Yeah.
bourbon and coke, bro.
Bourbon and coke.
You're just fucked on
That's
that
what I
mountain.
mean. It's like that was where it transpired and where my alcoholism, like that's the key point. That's when my alcoholism really took off. Like I was drinking beers daily, but that's when it turned into
Hard times.
Yeah, liquor. That's when I was like, all right, liquor. Oh yeah, that was crazy. That's really crazy. Man, it's wild how quick time flies by, man. I'm just excited. The sun's still out. The time change. Did y'all get fucked up from the time change? I know I did.
I only noticed it because all my clocks in the house were different.
Fucked up. Yeah, the time change really fucked me up.
I think it made me tired for a day, but that was it.
Yeah,
I was pretty geeked about it.
it fucked me up though. I mean, I know now it stays lighter later, but it's like that fucked me up.
It
That
didn't
time
fuck
change.
me up too hard.
The Monday was like it was hard on Monday because it hit at like 2 a.m. on Saturday, right? It's into Sunday morning.
It was Monday morning.
Okay.
Like Sunday going into Monday.
Yeah, that's what it was.
That was Sunday morning.
I thought it was Sunday morning.
It happened at Saturday night, 2
Yep.
a.m.
And that's the funniest part because I was chilling. Hogan came down, and I chilled with Hogan. We chilled at his house, watched the Ohio State-Indiana game. And then Hogan went down to Hollywood and met Jordan down there because Jordan was down in Hollywood for Newman's bachelor party. And Hogan had his free play. Like Hogan left like 400 up. Hurley left like 400 up. They had a great time, but like Hogan didn't get home until like 4 something a.m. Hurley didn't get home until 5 a.m. And like it was because of the time change. Like it fucked them up. So like
They're like, what the fuck?
Oh yeah,
It's already 5.
like fucking, Giggs was like not hitting, and Wade was like, I don't have money to gamble. I'm already gambled
I'm
out.
just thinking of the people who didn't know the time change. They're
Hogan
just
and
like,
Hurley ended up just chilling.
they
and
just see it
gambling.
go from like 2 a.m. to like 3 a.m. or 4 a.m.
I don't- how
Night
did it-
shift workers.
Oh my! Did that help the night shift out?
Yeah.
Damn, maybe. Yeah, they get an hour off, I guess.
Yeah. Their clock only said 7 hours. Like, nah, I was here for 8.
Just being like high as fuck. Like, bro, it was just 2. How's it 3?
Bro, on a Camco type beat.
It was just 2.
Bro, that's what it was. It wasn't. It was Warnicked into Camco.
Bro.
Yeah, that's right.
You work for some real people.
Bro, because I remember why I quit Wernick, because like I went there because I had to be there at like 6 a.m. right, and like Camco I had to be there at like 4:45 or
12-hour
some
shift.
shit. I had to be at like Warnick at 4:45, but like at fucking that's why I quit Warnick was I remember, dude, like I was drunk as fuck from the night before. It was like a Sunday, I was pissed drunk, and I had work Monday morning or whatever. It may have been like a Tuesday or Wednesday. I don't know, but like I showed up there and I was so hungover I couldn't go in.
Damn.
I had to lay in my Jeep and like feel the hurt, and like I didn't even have any more alcohol to keep drinking like with me. And then I remember just being so fucked up.
The
It was already like an
withdrawals.
hour past my shift, and I'm just laying in my Jeep in the parking lot. I'm like fucked up, dude. I'm like, oh my god, it just hurt. I just like couldn't go in. My head was spinning too much. I opened my Fifth Third account. And I just seen like, what was it? It was like $1,700 or some shit. Like no, it wasn't 17. It was like 20 something, like 2,000 something, and I got paid. And the fucking stimulus check hit. And I was like, oh, fuck this job. I'm good. We hood rich.
We good forever.
We hood rich. I went and got like brunch at some like
Of
fucking
course.
cafe over like in, what the fuck's that by? It's by the other original pancake house up Montgomery Ave. And I went and got brunch, and I got like a mimosa, orange juice and shit. And I just was like cashing out. I'm like, it's on. We getting fucked.
Probably just blew that money.
Oh yeah, hood rich on drugs and alcohol.
hood rich.
Bro, like that's a funny feeling, like just knowing that's what hood rich feels like when you just get like a
Real.
couple bands. You're like, we hood
Bro.
rich.
Already.
It's party time,
Well, we hit that time. Nate's got a big video.
Nate's got a huge video.
We'll see if that can airdrop.
Airdrop.
Well,
I got to get back. I didn't park in the garage today. I parked at my garage and took a lime because I was like,
Dang.
2 limes is still cheaper than Mabley. So
maybe.
yeah, maybe.
All right.
All right. That's it. That's that. We're out. We'll see you at 144.